This is the TV news for Monday, January 24th. Hello, I'm Jeff Grimshaw, and this promises to be an entertaining edition. Item 1. As the entire free world knows, MSNBC's Keith Olbermann has said goodbye to Comcast NBCU. At whose request? Well, that's unknown at this time, but we did get this piece of tape from a recent NBC employees meeting.
Finally, as the merger progresses, you'll notice some changes to your benefits, including new healthcare options. I'm sorry, that should read few healthcare options. I've got to redo this.
Okay, not really. Actually, that was a clip from the most recent 30 Rock, with Kabletown being their storyline metaphor for Comcast. Okay, but really, Comcast has denied any involvement in Keith's departure, and MSNBC has already filled the Olbermann breach by juggling existing surrounding shows. Now, best of luck to all on this one. And sorry it didn't work out, but we at the TV News have come up with a couple of suggestions. Number 1, Olbermann goes to CNN to lay into Elliot Spitzer each and every weeknight at 8 Eastern in Crossfire 2, The Heretic. Or, now if Oprah can have a mediocre rated network of her own, well, then why not Keith Olbermann? This is OLBN, the only decent place left on TV. Okay, and speaking of Oprah, what is her big family secret that she will be revealing? Well, we asked you that very question on our thetvnews.tv Facebook fanbook page, and oh, you scamps, you responded with some funny stuff like, she's secretly a man, baby. That she and Stedman are, and always have been, the same person. That she's an alien sent to eat our brains and having a pretty good success. That she's no longer relevant. That she's giving half of her fortune to Phil Donahue, whose format she blatantly ripped off. That she's giving everyone who watches OWN a brand new car, so she's out a total of 5 cars. That she wants her free cars and all the trips to Australia back so she can finance just one more week of viewerless OWN programming. And that she will be adopting herself because no one else is worthy. Okay, funny stuff, everyone, and thanks for responding. And speaking of responding, it's now time for the tvnews.tv's big picture news analysis and commentary. Have a look at this big news promo spot for the Weather Channel.
The Weather Channel in its prime, in prime time. Great stories.
Oh my gosh!
Great shows.
This is unbelievable!
The Weather Channel, primed for excitement.
Actually, this is sickening news because now the Weather Channel will be reducing their commitment to live continuous forecasting to but one, count it, 1 hour in prime time every evening. And across the entire Weather Channel schedule, 33% of the Weather Channel will not be continuous live forecasting in favor of reality programming that we believe once again just shatters the Weather Channel's 28-year brand promise. Now, you would have thought that the Weather Channel, they would have learned their lesson with their flick in a forecast primetime movie disaster debacle of 2010. You know, when the Dish Network put TWC on notice that they were being kicked off and taking their 16 million homes due to lack of commitment to live continuous forecasting. But apparently the Weather Channel is hell-bent upon going to the stupid well once again. And now as consumers are beginning to understand what primed for excitement really means, the drums of discontent and anger are already beginning to beat on the Weather Channel Facebook page. But here's the real risk in diluting what was once one of the most trusted brands on cable TV. If you weaken one of the very pillars of cable TV in this economy with all of the over-the-top internet-connected TV options coming online, guess what's going to happen? So we asked the Weather Channel a simple question. Do you realize how your new parent company, Comcast, made and continues to make its bread and butter revenue? Yeah, cable subscriptions. Well, good luck, the Weather Channel, because you're doing your part to destroy the basic value of cable TV, and your new bosses are just gonna love you for it. The TV news has racked up nearly 275,000 views by top TV and new media pros. To become a big deal sponsor of the TV news, hit us with an email at advertise@thetvnews.tv. And that about does it for this edition of the TV News. We will be back tomorrow with new Mar's John Leland, who's going to tell you about the possible ramifications of the Comcast NBCU deal upon new media. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. We thank you very, very much for watching, and as always, go out and make it a good day.
The TV News has been brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative challenges, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.